Hi, in this video we are going to see about how to schedule a programming test. So the first step is over, creating the questions. Second step is also over, creating a test. The third step in the process is schedule a programming test. So let us see that by going to the portal. So this is the faculty login. Now you have to go to programming test, conduct test. You have to go to conduct test and you have got an option schedule programming test. You have to go there and choose the course. If you have been mapped to more than one course, you may have to choose. And next is test type, which type of test you are going to do. I am going to do it as IPS. You will see two options present here, whether IPS or PAT. If you are choosing IPS, then all the tests that is formed under category IPS will be available here. If you choose PAT, then the test that is formed under PAT will be available in this particular selection box. You can choose the test whichever you want to schedule, and then you have to choose the class number for which you are going to schedule it. After you choose the class number, these are the four important buttons, right? The first button is whether you are going to enable copy paste or not. In certain cases, when you want them to practice, and if you think that they can do the execution in the IDLE and then do the submission along here, then you may allow copy paste. So by default it is enabled only. So you can see the message here, click to disable. So it means that it is already enabled, right? And the next button is click for assessment, right? There are two types of tests. One is practice test, other one is assessment test. What is the difference between the two is, practice is for the student to just practice it. So as soon as we schedule it, it will be available from the time in which we have scheduled. Although you can say that the default state of the test will be open state. But when you take assessment, it should be under the control of the faculty. We have to check whether, generally we check the physical presence of the student in the lab. For this year it is going to be different, but anyway we have to ensure that the student is present inside the lab, and then only you should permit them to take the assessments. We will take attendance, and then if they are absent, we will close the test and all. So when we choose the option as assessment, the default mode will be closed mode. So if the faculty opens, then only it will be available for faculties, for students. Next is navigation outside browser. This is allowed. Now it is now allowed, but you can disable it. When you are doing assessments particularly, if you want it to be in strict mode, the student should not refer web, or he must not move out, means you can definitely give this to be enabled, right? And next thing is evaluation. Please do not touch this. This is was formed for some other purpose, but need not worry about that now. And this is very, very important, when the test should start. For example, now if I want the test to start by 10:26, then I should give the timing. It may depend on the browser, on your machine, everything. For me it is showing in 24-hour format. In some machines it will show in 12-hour format. So you should be careful about AM, PM. And when we are going to schedule the test, we are doing the validation. VPROPEL does the validation. So it will not allow you to give time, start time and end time to be prior the current time. It will check with the current time and allow you to form the test only if the start and the end time is greater than the current time. Now we are going to schedule the test. As soon as you click the schedule button, test will be scheduled and you will get this message, test scheduled successfully. Okay, thank you.